war. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another video. Sorry that I haven't made a video in a while. I've been sick. I mean, I'm still am, but you know, I'm recovering. But yeah, this video is a remaster of my previous video. I made this video 7 months ago, and it's only 2 minutes long. And I feel like as if I didn't go too in depth with what I was saying. I left a lot of stuff like vaguely, you know, I vaguely went into stuff. And I believe that I should go more thorough into what I mean. Anyways, here we go. It's basically gonna be, yeah, remastered, you know, same stuff, but more detail and some new stuff too, you know. So here we go. The front man. In my last video, I compared the front man to an officer, a double S officer, mind you. Now I still agree on this, but there's also a comparison to be made with the H-man, you know, in Germany. He was the whole head of the operation, you know, the actual head of the operation, not just some officer that he could fire, you know. This guy was the main man in charge of everything. Now, unless the front man is commanded by a higher force, I say this is the closest figure we have to the H-man. The only difference is that the front man actually got involved with the games, unlike the H-man. H-man also doesn't befriend a Jew. He does not. Front man befriends one of the competitors. Next topic I made in my previous video is the pajamas. They are numbered, and they are in the same pattern for both men and women. This is very symbolic to how in the Holocaust, many prisoners had to wear pajamas with numbers that identify them. Also, another thing, since season 2 and season 3 are now out, they have symbols. They have symbols on them. So in the Holocaust. Only difference is that in Squid Game, X means you don't want to play, and the circle means you want to play. While, of course, in the Holocaust, they had no choice. But they were meant to distinguish different people, like a Star of David for a Jew, a certain symbol for a gay, you know, so on, so forth. Now the guards, I have a different opinion on them now than the last time. In the previous video, I compared these guys to guards. Now, I still do believe they're guards, but I feel, as with my rewatch of the show, that I have a different opinion on the fact that they're not just guards. They're also people. Guards are people. In the show, a lot of them are teenagers, specifically the circles, you know, the lowest the rank. While the triangles, they're also teenagers. Even the squares, teenagers. They're just kids. In the Holocaust, some guards, although not all the guards, compared to the show, a lot of the guards were very young, in their early 20s and even teenagers, as they were indoctrinated by the youth system in Germany to support this regime. Also, these guys have a, you know, very similar uniform, you know, they're all the same color, with just differentiating symbols, you know. You know what else has that? The guards, the soldiers of the camps, they had it too. Obviously, there's differences, you know. One of them is a fictional story, the other one happened in real life and led to a brutal genocide that killed millions of people, and a war that killed millions more. Stuff like this should be taken seriously. And I know this video seems like a joke, but I'm simply comparing stuff. I'm not making fun of anything. But yeah, this was my little remaster, I guess, you know, my little remaster of a video from 7 months ago. 6, 7 months ago. 6, 7. But yeah, I thank you all so much for listening through this 5-minute video of me yapping about stuff I already yapped about before. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It took me a while because I was, sick. I would have uploaded like a week ago, but, stuff happens, man. College also started, so I'm gonna be busy. Hopefully I can, continue to upload for you guys. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.